Y'all, I have a problem, and it's 5 letters long. SUGAR. I'm a sugar addict. I'm a recovering sugar addict. But if there's a lot of sugar around me, sometimes I just cannot resist. So, what are we going to do about it? We are going to dedicate an hour and a half to dealing with those sugar cravings by nurturing the spleen, the liver, the stomach. Because I don't want to be a sugar lover. I want to be a liver lover. Welcome to my class, y'all. My name is Aviva. This is Aviva Sings Out. And I'm a musician. I'm a music lover, and I realized a long time ago that making a career as a musician or any artist in general requires you to pay attention to your body and take care of your body in a unique way, because your body is your career. And in other cases, it's true, you know, your body is your career. I mean, athletes, even plumbers, it's like, if you can't use your body, how do you get to work, right? Everyone wants to be healthy. But actresses and singers have a unique relationship with their body, because it actually is one of the colors of paints that they're painting with in their projects, you know? So even if it's just your emotions that you're channeling for different characters, your vessel has to be so pure and connected so that you're aware of that emotion. You want to be body aware if you're going to be a character that has a limp, if you're going to be a character that has an eye twitch. Kitty cat is chasing something around here. So, being aware of what you crave physically is not only a physical thing, it is also an emotional thing. Because I know I partly crave sugar because I really need love in a certain way that I feel like I'm not getting it, and the inner child within is having a little temper tantrum. So just the very act of just doing Qigong itself helps with all kinds of cravings, because it helps to give you love and nurturing and nourishment that you feel deprived of in other aspects of your life, perhaps. So we're going to jump right into it. I love life, by the way. I love life as you love life. I honor your deepest creation in this life, and I encourage you to love yourself and be yourself for the highest good. I'm going to take a couple of minutes of a break, and I'm going to post this on other platforms so we get folks to join us. So I'm going to do a little pose here. And see if that picture attracts some people to join us for class today. In the meanwhile, please do think about what your intentions are for class today. In other words, what do you need? What do you need out of class? What kind of love do you need today from class? Does a wrist hurt? Does a foot hurt? What do you need? You get it, girl? You get it? Jabri's here! Yay! I'm just posting class. Oh, it might not let me. I tried to post a YouTube link the other day and it said it was spam on Facebook. Spam. It might be removed for spam, never know. All right, one more minute. Get this class, get some people into this class over here. Instagram fam. Maybe we should go live on another platform today. Maybe we should go live on Facebook. Tell me how you're feeling. All right, we're gonna go live on Facebook too. Thanks for sharing, Jabri. We don't have enough people in this class this morning. We got to get some more people out here experiencing the high, this natural high. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. All right, we're doing it. We are going live on the Facebook also. Alrighty, dighties. I think that's all we need. We are going live. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So yeah, we're doing YouTube and Facebook today. Special class. Because we need more people to experience this natural high, right? It's good stuff. So I know a lot of you live on Facebook, even though this class is on YouTube. So just for today, I'm going to go live on Facebook and YouTube. And then hopefully you'll join me on YouTube another time, because you know that it's happening because Facebook Live. And today's class, the theme is craving sugar, craving junk food, and reaching for what nurtures you and is good for you instead of the crapola. So we are going to deal with that by giving our stomach and our spleen and our liver extra love today with just very simple exercises, as well as just doing the simple Qigong form, which is a great daily habit that just helps to recharge your spiritual and physical batteries. So I just rolled out of bed and I am jumping on here to share my practice with all of you. And that's what I do every Monday and Wednesday. Mondays at 11:30 and Wednesdays at 1:30. So I live on YouTube doing this. So if I don't answer your comment right away, jump on the YouTube link and give me your question there, because I'm not looking at the chat screen on Facebook. I'll check in every now and then on Facebook. But we're going to get started by sharing our intentions for class today. So get in touch with your heart and your energy, feel what's going on with you, and just ask yourself, what do I need? Do I have a pain in my knee? Do I have a pain in my back? What do I need? Because so often we just go about the hustle and bustle by ignoring our needs, because if we were going to pay attention to our needs, we'd be like, I need to sleep. And how can you sleep if you're trying to get work done, right? Or you might say, I need to eat, but I have no food in the fridge. So you ignore the need to eat until you go grocery shopping later. Or you say, I need to cry, but you're like, wait, I have to work. I can't cry. So you ignore your need to cry. So now in the next hour and a half, you get to pay attention to your needs, because so often we say, oh, I can't pay attention to my needs because I have to do this and that. And then we never get back to them. We put it under the rug for later, and we do not dare lift that rug because there are so many things left for later under that rug. So here in class, we're lifting that rug and we're saying, okay, at least one thing. What do I need today? My name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for all of you today and to focus on removing that craving for toxins, the craving for sugar, the craving for quick highs, and replacing that with deep, natural highs and wisdom and nourishing and love so that you can accomplish your goals and whatever you need today. My intention is to be here for all of you today. Jabri's got an intention. His intention is to relax with you today and to be here today. And he'd like to focus on his body and the wrist and feet today. And he used the magic gel. Magic gel is awesome. There is a link to it in most descriptions of the Qigong videos on my channel. Let's jump over to Facebook and see if there is anyone commenting. I don't even know if I can. Okay, here are the comments. No one is commenting on Facebook. Looks like someone is watching, but apparently the stream quality is really bad. So once again, you can join us on YouTube if you want for better quality. All right. Back to YouTube. Any other intentions? What are your intentions? Your good intentions. I hope you don't have bad intentions for yourselves. So a lot of times we crave sugar because our body is acidic, and we'll do a group lemon juice shot or a lime juice shot together in about 15 minutes or so to celebrate making our bodies more alkaline. When you make your body a little bit more alkaline, then you don't crave as much crap because you chill the body out. Any other intentions? All right, let's breathe in our intentions. Just breathing is also very alkalizing, and release anything you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Release whatever you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release your resistance. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. in your intention. Release resistance. It really is good to do a quick chakra cleanse if you ever feel out of balance or craving junk. So we're going to do that real quick. We're going to do 3 breaths or 3 vocalizations for each chakra, starting with the base chakra, the tailbone, the kidneys. Bring the thumb to the feet and the ring. And the sound is lum. Lum. Go into the second chakra. You're going to link your hands together. The left thumb is on top for women. The right thumb is on top for men. Do what feels right. And boom is the sound. All right. Next, we have the third chakra, the stomach spleen area. So this is the most important one, if you only have time to do one, to help you to not crave sugar. It's also for your confidence. So it's real interesting that the same mudra and the same area that deals with your confidence is the same area that deals with your digestion. And not only your digestion, but the creation of your blood. So literally the core of your being and what helps you circulate the blood in your body and all of your organs function is also very much dictating if you feel secure or insecure. The mudra is thumb to index and ring. If you can't digest life, how can you feel confident in it? And the sound is rum. 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 Did a couple extra ones. Thanks for the thumbs up. We're going to go to our heart space now. So we're going to bring the index finger to the bottom of the thumb and connect the thumb to the middle and the ring. This is for your heart energy, for that feeling of feeling loved and lovable and able and capable of giving love and nurturing and feeling like you're rooted in love in things that you do and say. The sound is yum. 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 All right, we've got a few more chakras to enhance, to connect with, to strengthen, to cleanse. We're going to do our throat. So our throat, our ability to share our thoughts, to share our words, to share our truth. What hurts our vocal chakra. When we're lied to. When we're lied to, when I'm around someone who's lying, I just want to fall asleep. It's like I don't have anything to say to that person because they're living in a delusion. They're living in a made-up world that they're lying about. So my voice, there's no room for me. There's no room for the truth. So that could affect how I feel vocally. Also, if someone just constantly twists your words around, like if you say things and then they, gaslight you and say, oh, you said this, and you're like, no, I didn't, then that can also hurt your throat and your feelings. And if you just feel confident in sharing your voice and you feel shut up in any way, not just gaslighting, but just because someone's dominating or controlling and only you get a word in, then that also might affect how you feel in your throat. And so the chakra can help you with all of that. The thumb comes up in the left hand. You wrap your right hand around that left thumb. Now your right thumb is up as well. You release that left hand. All the fingers are together and you rest it between the second and third knuckle on that right fisty thing. The right thumb connects with that left middle finger, and it literally forms the shape of a conch shell, and it's called the Shank Mudra, which I believe means conch in Sanskrit, or conch. The sound is hum. Hum. You are listening to Flying Penguin Lullabies by Aviva and the Flying Penguins. Moving on to the next chakra, our intuition, our gut feeling, knowing something, knowing that someone's lying even though their words don't match what you feel, knowing your calling in life, intuitively being aware of what is in your surroundings, who is around the corner, if your food is poisoned or not. We sometimes let our intuition slide when we want what we want. We ignore the red flags. We say, I want that whole entire birthday cake because it was kind of the person to get it for me or cook it for me, even though all of my red flags are saying, warning, warning against the sugar. It's going to make you crash. It might even cause an irritation or a rash. That rhymed. So you ignore your intuition, you rationalize it away, and you eat the darn cake, and you pay for it later. So, why did you ignore that intuition? You allowed a different part of you to be the pilot instead of your intuition. Why isn't your intuition the pilot? Why do we rationalize it away? All these questions can be answered as we cleanse the chakra and we get the answers that we need. All the fingertips are together. Where did I put my keys? That's an intuition thing as well. Just doing this helps you remember. The sound is kasham. Let the underarms open. Kasham. Kasham. Kisham. Excellent, excellent. There's one more chakra muja in this quick chakra cleanse. I think it's been less than 10 minutes. This is your connection to the universal energy, the collective consciousness, being aware that you're an individual amidst an incredible co-creation, and taking your space within the co-creation, not just being a witness to life, but adding your beauty to the painting. Thumb to the index finger. Both hands connect with the divine. Add your color to the world. Thanks for the thumbs up here on YouTube. Okay, we are done with that chakra cleanse. How do y'all feel about that? Any questions? Anything you want to share? All right, we're going to stay on Facebook Live until 12:30, and then we will get off and we will just finish it on YouTube Live. So come on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, come on over, which Facebook does not like. But we appreciate you, Facebook. All right, let's go ahead and give our spleen a little massage before we stand up and do standing stuff. So you've got this rib cage, right? And then right under the left side of your rib cage, just give that a massage. That's where your spleen lives. Little circles. Hey spleen, how are you? And the other direction. Just a simple little massage, you know. Feels so good. I don't want to stop. Yes, it does help your whole body, because just like helping your liver helps your whole body, your spleen is responsible for giving love, for giving blood to your whole body, for creating blood for everything that every part of you does. All right, good. Before we stand up, or you can even do this while you're standing, you're going to bring your arms out, face up like that, and then you're going to face them forward, and then you're going to face them down, and you're going to face them back, and you're going to twist them all the way up like that. So you're twisted up and flat, flat, flat. Thanks for the thumbs up. Flat. In about 10 minutes, we're going to do a shot of lemon juice and lime juice together, if you have it. If not, we can just do, you can just do water and a deep breath. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 10 more. Yeah, push it. Oh yeah, good job. Okay, we're gonna stand up. But we're not gonna go right into the Qigong. We're gonna do some other things for the spleen. I do want to say, I think from my experience, charcoal is really good for cleansing the sugar craving as well. And I get these black, it's not just charcoal, it's got fulvic acid in it, which also helps you to absorb trace minerals. And when you have your trace minerals, you don't crave something to fill the void as much. So you really don't crave as much sugar and junk. All right. So we're going to do the monkey for the stomach and the spleen, because it's very much a core issue, this craving of sugar. All right, you're going to step with the right foot. So the right heel's up. You're going to bring energy towards your mouth. Then you're going to take a step with that right foot down. The left heel comes up. You're going to bring the right hand down and the left out. And going the other way. Prepare with the left heel up. Hands towards the mouth. Take a step. Left heel comes down and right heel comes up as you bring that left hand down and right hand down. So you're just walking around the room. I'm just going back and forth because that's how you see me on the computer screen. So I'm walking backwards and forwards. You can walk just forwards. You can walk sideways. You can walk in a scissors or a V. You're listening to Flying Penguin Lullabies by Aviva and the Flying Penguins. Doing the monkey movement for the spleen and the stomach. Earth energy. Good. So do you remember what other organ I said helps to regulate your sugar cravings, especially if you've been eating high fructose corn syrup, which changes your hormonal reading of what's going on causes you to crave more food. What organ regulates our hormones? I'll see if anyone on Facebook knows. No comments on Facebook. Be the first person to comment on Facebook. They're probably not showing it to anyone because I talk about YouTube. I'm cheating on them with YouTube. Anyone? Anyone? Okay, the other organ we're going to do the animal pose for is the liver. So the next question is, which animal is the liver? If you've never taken this class, then you don't even know that the monkey, what I just did is for the stomach and spleen, and you would not know that every animal Qigong in this form, every animal character is connected to a pair of organs, a yin-yang pair. So the stomach and the spleen are like married. You know, all of our organs have a partner. And so the stomach is the yang partner and the spleen is the yin. So the liver is the yin, and we're doing the animal stretch for both of the pair, which is the gallbladder as well. So here we go. There are 5 animals altogether: the tiger, the monkey, the deer, the bear, and the crane. So which animal do you think is for the liver? We already did the monkey. 5 more seconds to guess. All right. It's the deer. All right, so we're going to do the deer pose, and then we'll jump into our Qigong. So we're going to get our antlers, both thumbs. The right heel is up, bending both knees. You're going to lift that right heel and be on the tippy toes of the left, and then drop your hands down nice and slow. This gives your liver energy, liver energy. And you might even feel a nice little acupressure point on your head as you do this gently. Woo. Releasing tension. You might feel the breath deepen, going deeper and deeper into the liver love. You know what time it is? It is lemon shot time, my friends. So let's go get our lemons or our lemon juice or even grapefruit juice if you don't have lemon juice. Orange juice is too sweet unless you want to just eat some of the rind. Let's go make toast to alkalizing our bodies. I'll be right back in a second with some lemon juice. After the Qigong, I'll show you this cranberry crush and the ingredients, which is amazing for everything that we're talking about. All right. I just like to buy, just an organic juice so I don't have to squeeze the lemons myself. It's just one more step that might stop me from doing my shot a day. Whew, I'm already like nostril flaring thinking about the sourness of this. Anyway, cheers to you and your health with some lemon juice. Pucker up. Ah! Ah! All right, I need a chaser, some water. Oh, yeah. All right, jumping right into the Qigong after that. Oh, little stomach mudra. All right, jumping into the Qigong. Yin hand under the belly button. Yang on top, bending the knees, and bounce, bounce, bounce. Shoulders and knees bounce as well. How are you being out there with that machine? Okay. Meow, meow. Good girl. Leaf blowers out there. You want to say hi to everyone, baby? Shake, 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 shake. And then bring the bottom hand out, face up, top face down, and keep on shaking. Then shake it out. Come to stillness. Lower the left shoulder and release, and then the right going back and forth. Notice you're not pulling the shoulder back up, you're just letting it fall back up, release back up. Relax your face so there's a little smile and the lips part. And rotate that left shoulder back 3 times. And then the right. And the left. And the right. And the left. And the right. And both at the same time. Okay, now my favorite part of this form, bringing the arms all the way up, turning the palms out, and then slowly come down like your hands are feathers. Really relax those thighs. Make sure they are not rocks. The knees are a little bit bent, then they stay a little bit bent, but they lift a little bit. And bring the knees down and the arms down. You might feel some chi feelings, like a dense energy around you, like chills, like heat rushes, like shakes, temperature changes. There's just all these different ways you can feel the chi. Whew. We're going to come up halfway and reverse directions. Feel the channels open. The hands over your head, so your yin hand is spread on first, and then the yang on top of that. Bend the knees and just let that energy pour into you. Next part of the form is absorbing the energy from the earth. We're going to end this stream on Facebook, so jump on over to YouTube if you are watching here on Facebook. All right, we're going to end that. And welcome to YouTube. Giving you a second to pop on over here. I will sip some water and just say gratitude for y'all being here today. Please show your gratitude with donation if you can. I would appreciate it so much, but if you can't, that is totally fine too. You can start by hitting that super chat button here on YouTube and just giving any donation that you want. Even 50 cents is great. I mean, if 1,000 of you gave 50 cents, that would be freaking awesome. So anyway, you can also head on over to Cash App if you'd like to give a donation that way. It's just AATFP, and Venmo is also AATFP, which is my band, by the way, Aviva. Venom. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if you can call that a Freudian slip or what. But that's my Venmo. And then I've got a PayPal as well, which is my band name fully, Aviva and the Flying Penguins, not just AATFP. That might have been easier. And I probably could still do it, aatfp@gmail.com. Aviva and the Flying Penguins are at yahoo.com. That's where they are. All right, and Kitty Cat's going to say hi to you real quick because she loves this class as well. Oh, also Patreons, thank you out there. I'm forever grateful. It's just like, what? People are paying me $10 a month to be an artist? Like, thank you for your support. Y'all are amazing. And it doesn't have to be $10. You can give $5, even $3, and you'll get some basic Patreon little perks. You ready to say hi to everyone? And then I don't want you to go out yet because there's a lot of dust out there. Blowers. It's like residual leaf blowing. You know what I mean? I love when she hugs me like this. This is so cute. Say hi, Tiger Lily. There's another perspective. All right, so going back into the form, feet are shoulder width apart. I'm on my earthing mat. Tiger loves being on this earthing mat too. You're going to lift that left heel, arms to the sides, like the hands are pointing back. You're going to rotate that left knee towards the right. Both knees are bent. Thanks for the thumbs up. All right, I'm going to go the other direction with that leg. Beautiful people. So like I said, trace minerals really help to stop your craving of sugar. Hemp products, hemp seeds have so many minerals in it. Manganese, magnesium, potassium. All right, lift that right heel up now, bending both knees. So just a plug for my private chefing here. You can hire me to use your blender to make you hemp pudding and cranberry crush. And I'll show you a sample of the cranberry crush in a moment. And I'll tell you how to make it. And the other direction. I need to do a video on making cranberry crush. Plants dance in my blender. All right, now we're going to bring feet together, knees together, thighs together. Bend like you have one leg, mermaid tail. You're going to rotate both knees to the left. And the other direction. Craving sugar is like the Trojan horse. It's like the bad guys got in you and they're calling more of their bad friends to come over. Natives would call eating white bread and sugar white man's disease, giving you white man's disease. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Like a tree in the wind, you're just going to rock back and forth. Your feet are on the ground. Heels are not coming up. And your arms do whatever they want. And come to stillness. Connect those feet to the ground, hands facing back, underarms open, face open. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Connect. All right, bring the hands up in front of your belly button, about 2 fists away. Bend the knees. That's right. And you're going to rotate the hips to the left. Relax that tailbone. We lost the lullabies. And the other direction, please. Okay. Now this move I can't do in front of the computer, so I'm gonna step aside, but I'm gonna show you what it is. You're gonna open up your legs wide. You're gonna bend over, bend the knees a little bit, bring the left arm all the way up to the ear and just let it float down like a feather. You're gonna do that back and forth, okay? Ben, what's up? I'm about to step away from the screen, but keep on doing this. Back and forth, okay? I'll be right back. Now that you've done 18 of those back and forth, now we're going to, up and down, now we're going to go back and forth. So you're going to open up your legs, bend over, and bring the left arm all the way up to the side. And then let it float down like a feather. You don't come up all the way like I did. I just don't have room here. And you just kind of like keep your back kind of flat as you go back and forth like that. You can do 18 back and forth all together. So that's like 4 already. Or that's 4, or that's 6. Anyway, I'll be right back. Magical kitty. I'm going to do 18 more of these. I love doing Qigong with my plants. I just saw jalapeno growing on one of my plants. I love just being still like this and just being with my plants, feeling their chi, and them getting some chi from me, hopefully. So now we finished that part of the form, and now we're in the last part, which is the wuji, which I'm just spontaneously doing automatically. It's just the freestyle chi. We do this for 5 minutes or 3 more minutes, and then we'll bring our class to a close with some self-massage techniques for our wrists and our feet. So enjoy this for another moment or 2 or 3 or 4. Thank you so much for being with me today in class. One more minute. All right. So I'm going to try my cranberry crush for you all before we go into the self-massage part of this day today. Okay, so this cranberry crush, oh my gosh. It was my grandma's recipe. And it's basically just cranberries and oranges and orange rind. But I added pineapples and dates instead of the sugar. I'm going to eat all of this. Oh my gosh. So yeah. I have like 2 more jars. If anyone wants one, let me know. I mean, that orange peel, so good for the body, you guys. Spoonful a day keeps the boogers away. For real, y'all. All right, let's stretch our wrists. Pineapple has an enzyme called bromelain in it. It's just so good for you. Stretch the mouth. Tiger Lily's just watching me and the environment to see if any lizards move around that she can pounce on. And over the head. One finger at a time. And the whole hand. And the other one. Other hand. Okay. And stretch behind you. Clasp like this and pull it through. Other way. Good job. Shake it out. All right, we're going to go to our feet. Are you ready? Fulvic acid drink. Oh, yeah. It's funny how something can trick you into thinking it's food and also thinking that your energy is energy when it gives you energy. It's like some tricking you into thinking something's love when it's not love, right? All right, we're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. Turn, 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 and turn, turn, turn the other direction. And pull. And rotate the whole entire ankle in each direction. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between the toes. And find a point on the bottom of the foot or anywhere on the foot. That's a trigger point. You're going to hold that for 20 seconds. All right, and we're going to go to the whole leg, up and down, and then right under the knee. 1 or 3 or 4 fingers below the knee. You're going to find another pressure point of that till it boils for 20 seconds. And then above the knee, on the outside of the leg, hold a point for 20 seconds. 1 to 5 fingers above the knee. And then tap up and down. And brush. 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 And you're going to go to the other foot. Rotating a few times in each direction. And then pull the toe away from the foot. And rotate the whole ankle. A few times in each direction. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then rub between the toes. And find a point on the foot, and you're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Okay, tap, tap, tap. And then under that knee, find a point. Hold that for 20 seconds. Thanks for your comment, Jeffrey. Okay, now above the knee on the outside of the leg. 5 fingers above, maybe. Hold that point. Okay, tap up and down. And brush. Alright, that completes a great class today. Thanks for joining me. Let's go ahead and do our optional bow out. Thanking all the lineage holders, Sheshe Zhongsha. Thanking all the teachers, Sheshe Laosha. Filling your heart with gratitude and compassion and spreading this to the world. So many levels to the energy that we have. You want to say goodbye, Tiger Lily? Meow! She says meow. Message me to find out more about this cranberry crush. Lots of love to y'all. Have an amazing Monday. See you Wednesday, 1:30. Thanks for joining me today. Hope it helped.